This cannot wait. Something is breaking through your atmosphere now. You didn't stumble on this message. You were summoned to it. Your name has been whispered into a divine council, and in the next 45 minutes, a crack in your current reality will split wide open. The heavens are trembling because what was once sealed away is now being released for you. Do not ignore this like before. Archangel Micheal is urgently reaching out again, and every time you scroll past, you drift further from your alignment. You don't have time to second guess. This is a spiritual 911. Your future is hanging by threads woven by unseen hands. This moment is sacred. The invisible realm has already moved. Don't let your delay cost you. There's a vibration in the air cloaked in stillness, but pulsing with divine force. Your soul can sense it. You've been restless. Your chest tightening without cause, your dreams scrambled. That's not stress, it's the pressure of the unseen world, adjusting to fit your higher timeline. What was once hidden from you is now flooding into your spirit. This isn't a normal day, this is your turning point. You're not reading this by chance. You were chosen. Comment: I received 777 inches. If you feel it awakening, like, share, and subscribe to send this frequency where it's needed. You are the interruption, you are the shift. The silence you've felt lately is not peace. It's the eye of a spiritual storm waiting to break through your hesitation. The calm is deceptive. Do not be lulled. The angels have been watching, waiting for you to feel the tug from beyond the veil. You are being called not casually, but urgently. What you decide in the next few moments will determine whether heaven holds the gate open or lets it close. Drop for 40 for activated. In the comments, if your heart is racing, smash the like button and subscribe. If this just struck your spirit, thank you for supporting our mission to share God's love and encouragement. If this message touched your heart, consider giving a $10 super thanks to help us continue spreading hope. Your support means the world and helps us reach more people with uplifting content. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay blessed. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification to stay connected. Thank you for being part of this journey. You've been protected from what you never even knew was near. Someone tried to photograph your energy, to redirect it in rituals aimed at silencing your voice. But Archangel Micheal intercepted their intent. The frequency was blocked, the ritual failed, and your photo's spiritual code was sealed. The only thing that kept the darkness from landing was your angel's presence. And they're only here because you stayed open this far. If you had skipped again, the energy would have broken and undetected. Comment 111 shielded. If you now understand your divine coverage, share this to warn someone else. Someone else you don't even know needs this. Not everyone near you is meant to stay near. Someone who swore love to you was feeding your name to toxic altars in private. They've been chanting your downfall behind your back, smiling to your face. But heaven struck them with silence. Their tools are breaking, their alliances are crumbling. A woman's betrayal has now been reversed. The files meant to trap you in lies were wiped in seconds by unseen fingers. Right 555 exposed. If you now know who must go, engage this message by liking and subscribing. Someone's fate depends on it. You are under divine surveillance right now. Angels have lined your hallway unseen. Silent, glowing. They're watching your response to this very moment. You've reached a checkpoint, and depending on your next step, they will either advance your circle or erase names from your timeline. This is not fear, it's formation. You're being shaped. Every delay in your life had divine design, but now delay becomes danger. Comment 333 shift me. If you feel surrounded right now, hit the like button and subscribe. To align with your timeline, you were marked from birth. Someone tried to overwrite that truth. You've felt it since childhood. That strange pull, that knowing. But someone tried to rewrite your destiny. They failed, heaven intervened. Your soul contract was protected, even when they tried to replicate your energy signature. Your name, your breath, your essence, it was too sacred to be stolen. Archangel Micheal crushed the counterfeit before it touched paper. Comment 888 protected. If you're reclaiming your original name now, like, share, and subscribe. Spread the protection to others who need it. Your spiritual elevation caused emotional confusion. That was part of the plan. You weren't tired, you weren't weak. You were ascending that weight you carried. That was divine growth pushing through your human form. Your energy is expanding. The old spaces are too small for you now. The reason people have been walking away, they couldn't handle your evolving frequency. The angels thinned the crowds so the blessing wouldn't be delayed. Comment 999 ascending. If your circle has felt smaller lately, engage now, like, and subscribe to declare you're not shrinking anymore. Someone invoked your name in a courtroom you never entered. A spiritual case was opened without your awareness, but the verdict was divine reversal. What was meant to sentence you now sets you free. Their forged intentions are on fire, and you'll soon hear news that proves it. A major delay is being removed from your path within hours. Comment to 20 to freed. If you believe breakthrough is already moving, like, share, and subscribe. Someone's spiritual case ends today. The timeline of your life just shifted. 15 seconds ago you were supposed to be ruined this July. Names were placed to sabotage your next breakthrough. But because you're reading this now, yes, now the divine clock has been reset. Heaven just removed 3 names from your July narrative. The disruption has been canceled because you showed up. Here, comment 0. 00 reset if you feel July rearranging already. Engage deeply, hit like, subscribe, and activate someone else's protection. Your soul's mirror is in front of you. See clearly, you are not forgotten. You are not broken, you are not being punished. You are in position. Everything you've lost was a spiritual exchange. It was traded for divine justice. What you haven't seen yet is being wrapped in golden timing. Angels have placed it just outside your current vision. But if you stay present, it will be delivered in divine surprise. Comment for 40 for I'm ready. If you finally believe this is for you, like this and subscribe. If this just made your spirit breathe again, you are entering a divine unlocking. Everything changes from this moment. Archangel Micheal has cleared what was once attached to your destiny. The people who used your name to build false timelines have been erased from your future, and in exchange, two new souls are being assigned to your journey. They are divine appointments. One will become a trusted protector, the other a divine connector. One will speak your name in a space you don't yet know, and that single moment will shift your financial foundation permanently. A table is being prepared in your absence. Your name is already seated there. Comment for 40 for divine shift. If you feel your circle changing now, like, share, and subscribe. If you're ready for these arrivals, thank you for supporting our mission to share God's love and encouragement. If this message touched your heart, consider giving a $10 super thanks to help us continue spreading hope. Your support means the world and helps us reach more people with uplifting content. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay blessed. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification to stay connected. Thank you for being part of this journey. Nothing that flickered in your life lately was random. It was coded. Remember when the lights blinked unexpectedly? That wasn't faulty wiring. That was a glitch in the physical matrix, a spiritual signal that a battle broke out near you. A force tried to pierce through your defenses using reflective energy. A mirror in your space was holding stagnant energy. A portal touched by someone you trusted. They placed their energy. There is a secret re-entry point. Comment 333. I see it now. If your memory just lit up, engage this message. Subscribe and like if the signs are showing. Your rest was interrupted because your soul was at war. Someone touched your bed not out of love, but an obsession. The pillow carried an imprint, an energetic fingerprint left behind to haunt your space. They were trying to anchor themselves into your dreams, to drain your peace without consent. That's why you woke up exhausted. Your body was resting, but your soul was swinging in battle. Tonight, Archangel Micheal is sealing your atmosphere. Your shield is being rebuilt in titanium light. No one uninvited will enter again. Comment to 20 to shielded fully. If you claim spiritual privacy from now on, subscribe, like, and share to raise a wall of protection. A door is closing permanently. This is not symbolic, it's literal. The timeline you're standing in is reaching the edge of its opportunity. If your spirit rejects this divine path a third time, the offer will fold, not out of punishment, but because your readiness must match your reward. You've been praying for answers. Those prayers are echoing through this very message. You are not being tested for your flaws. You are being tested for your final alignment. Comment 111, I choose now. If you feel your soul nodding, press like and subscribe. If you're walking through your door tonight, clarity is not just coming. It has been circling you for weeks. The reason things have felt heavy, foggy, confusing, it wasn't your failure. It was engineer distraction, spiritual static planted by someone who feared your awakening. But now the mist is breaking. The person who caused the storm is being followed by the same truth they tried to bury. Their false stories are melting in front of the same people they convinced. Comment 777. Truth returns. If you feel exposed but finally vindicated, hit like and subscribe. If you're ready for light to speak for you. You were made to carry fire, and it scared them your light was not soft. It was electric. Your eyes held divine fire, and those around you couldn't handle the intensity. So instead of rising to match you, they dimmed your name. But heaven saw every word they twisted, and now the record is being rewritten. The mouths that mocked you will soon say we were wrong. Comment 000 realigned. If you feel heaven correcting your narrative, subscribe, like, and share if you know justice is being served. Your rewards are no longer tied to your reputation. You're past every mistake, every delay, every misunderstanding. It's no longer a barrier. You're being released from consequences that were never yours to carry. In the quiet of this hour, your angels have lifted a penalty placed on your shoulders unjustly. That invisible pressure, it just broke. You're not who they said you were. You never were. Comment 888. Release me if you just exhale for no reason. Like, subscribe, and share this shift. If freedom found you today, your house was not haunted. It was burden that has changed. The energy inside your walls was not natural. There were imprints from conversations, visitors, even memories that overstayed. But tonight, Archangel Micheal has flushed out the residue. Even if you don't feel it yet, your home has been recoded. The air around you has changed. Sleep will come differently tonight. Peace will visit again. Comment 555. Cleared space if your home suddenly feels softer now. Engage deeply. Subscribe and like to protect the blessing zone. The penalty on your finances has also been lifted. Someone once wished lack over your abundance. They placed words like traps around your name. But the system they used has collapsed. The financial freeze is melting. A new flow has been opened in your timeline. Within 7 days, expect a strange confirmation. Something small will carry a large meaning. Comment 999 unlocked. If you feel prosperity buzzing near, hit like and subscribe if you believe the flow is returning. Your memory is healing from silent spiritual wounds. Certain moments in your past carried pain that words couldn't reach. They were spiritual scars, forgotten but still controlling your reactions. Your angels have now reached back through time, patching the very spaces that still echoed pain. You're about to remember things without reliving the hurt. Comment 666. Healing roots if old thoughts no longer sting. Subscribe, like and share this shift with someone still hurting. You are not the same soul who began this message. Your energy is already vibrating higher. Your chest is lighter. Something invisible broke while you were reading. This was your checkpoint. The vibration in your room has changed. Your timeline is adjusting in real time. Comment 000. I felt that if something shifted in the last minute. Like, share, and subscribe to anchor this energy for good. They planned delay, but you answered acceleration. Everything they thought would block you has become your stairway. The sabotage became instruction. The betrayal became redirection. You are not behind, you are being launched. Heaven is catching you mid-flight and placing you where you were always meant to land. Comment for 40 for I'm ready to rise. If this all feels personal, engage fully, subscribe. Like and share, this shift is real. Thank you for receiving this divine message. If your heart felt even a moment of truth, light or peace, don't let it stop here. Like this video to anchor the shift. Subscribe to align with every message meant for you. And share this with someone whose spirit needs a reminder that they are protected, chosen, and seen. Your angels are closer than ever, and your timeline is unfolding in real time. Every moment from here is sacred. Stay open, stay aligned. Stay ready. Comment your angel number before you go. We're watching miracles multiply for those who believe. Your breakthrough is already moving.